Superstar Kenny Chesney is one of America's favorite performers. He's been selling out stadiums for years and has been named Entertainer of the Year 8 times.
Yeah, with his 18th album on the way now and the tour kicking off next year, Kenny not slowing down anytime soon. Natalie caught up with him near his home in Los Angeles.
His music has become the soundtrack of summer. While it may be fall, the so-called king of the road, as he's been aptly named by the Wall Street Journal, is already thinking summer 2020. And if you know Kenny, then you know it's going to be big.
Arlington, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois.
20 stadiums big for his Chillaxification Tour.
I've always felt like that music was medicine for all of us. Chillaxification is a prescription to live your life, at least for a couple of hours, and forget about it. You know, and that's really the sermon I preach up there a lot on stage. You know, when I look around and see my band and all of us were in the same moment, I haven't felt that kind of connection and high anywhere else in my life. It's unbelievable.
That's why you keep doing it year after year, summer after summer?
Well, it helps when you authentically love what you do.
From stadiums old to new, Kenny is already looking forward to being one of the first to play at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, the soon-to-be home of the Rams and Chargers.
This is definitely a first for me to play in a stadium that we get to see built.
No matter where he goes, you can count on him playing his heart out for his loyal fans. They even have a name, No Shoes Nation. His high-octane concerts have earned him many awards, from Entertainer of the Year to Top Country Tour at this year's Billboard Music Awards. What do you start the show with last night?
Well, last year we started it with Beer in Mexico, and then I didn't say a word to the crowd for about 47 minutes because it was just,
yeah,
we did not let up.
Full throttle.
And then after about 45 minutes, I'll look at everybody and say, hello, welcome.
When he's not full throttle on the road, he's working on new music. Chesney's getting ready to release his 18th studio album. His latest single with Ed Sheeran, Tip of My Tongue, is already climbing the charts, and not just for country. But if there's one song that is a window into his soul, you have to go back, he says.
There's a blue rocking chair sitting in the sand. I wrote a song called Old Blue Chair that was very, very intimate about my life, that was personal, about going through breakups, about moving on, about existing in the moment and living in the moment like an old trusted friend.
How have you changed from the Kenny Chesney who started out 15 years ago on tour?
I don't know. I feel like I'm more patient. It's in every artist's DNA to want it all at once, and I was no different. But I think once you go through something as traumatic as what happened after Irma, and you see how fragile everything is, I think you start to appreciate a lot of things a lot more than you did before that.
Chesney was propelled into action in 2017 after losing his home on St. John to Hurricane Irma, to be followed just weeks later by a second devastating blow by Maria throughout the Caribbean.
And that's when I decided that I was going to help in any way I possibly could.
Kenny jumped right in with the recovery efforts, helping rescue thousands of animals left behind and setting up a foundation, Love for Love City, with all of the proceeds from his Songs for the Saints album, which he wrote in the storm's aftermath.
Music is, in my opinion, is the most healing thing we have in our lives. And I wanted to make that record to help people heal in any way they needed it.
Get Along. The song Get Along came from that need to heal. His mission to continue that message on the road in a big year where we could all use a little healing.
I hope that we can give a lot of people in their heart and their brain and their soul a lot of positive energy, happy energy, and love.
Good music and a really good guy, isn't he?
Yes, and a great message. I love this guy.
And Natalie got a serenade on the beach.
Wait, I wanted a little more. I wanted to live in that moment a little more. I was pretending for a minute. I was sure. By the way, Kenny's being honored with the 2020 Artist Humanitarian Award for his philanthropic work. Tickets to his
Chillaxification Tour. Because we're all chillaxing.
Nobody's better than you. Kicks off April 18th. They're on sale now. You can catch the interview on HodaandJenna.com.